Totally pissed that he did that.
No, why? I got a whole show
It's a
based
way
on.
to go about things.
No, it ain't. No, it
Nah,
ain't.
I
I
guess we
don't
can
get the
probably.
whole fantasy
It,
of niggas wanting to like other. Excuse my language. Wanting to have sex with other people, women, bro. Because
Yeah,
he
that
listen,
Right,
probably poured his all into that woman.
man.
right.
man
And
is
for
like
him to go that deep lets you know he
right. Cut
invested
deep.
a lot into that relationship.
Brett and Let Be Great. I know y'all done cheated on the dude plenty of times. They stay with
I
him.
have never cheated on a dude.
Sure, sure, sure.
I've never cheated on a dude.
You're not in charge of how somebody express they hurt. You
Yeah.
can't tell nobody how to fucking express themselves. There's been a lot of times I've been wanting to crash out about shit, but my pride won't let me look stupid in front of people.
Yeah, I know everything. That's right. I know everything. I didn't see his skinny little pill. I wasn't in. What? I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy. You. I know. That's right. I know everything. Don't act like you don't know. I hate you. I never hated my life, but I hate you. I hate what you did to me, the betrayal. I hate what you did to my children. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly who it was. I don't make it. I know everything.
I don't know. I don't know.
Everything.
Uncle Benny.
I hate what you did to my children, the life you stole from them. You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't need you. You know who it is.
Are we sure? What? Of course he's.
All right, so basically a firefighter. That's supposed to be his birthday party. He was already knowing that his woman was cheating on him, and he just chose to expose her at the birthday party. So it was pretty crazy, man, how it happened and played out. Now it happens. People get cheated on. Now, do y'all feel like he should have went about it like that to do it in a public setting around the family and everything, possibly the kids there or online, or what y'all think?
I ain't mad at him.
I'm advocating for it. He did
I'm
right in my
absolutely,
eyes.
Right, yeah.
absolutely mad at him.
Exposed.
I am absolutely pissed that he did that.
No, why? I got a whole show
It's
based
a way
on.
to go about things.
No, it ain't.
Nah,
No, it ain't. I got a whole show based off of women exposing their man after they think he did the man. And they get applauded every
Um,
day. Every
I
day.
think he did
it's
it
a
in
way to go about
impeccable
things. I feel
fashion.
like that's part of. That's the problem. Like too many people let outsiders into their relationships, their marriages, and that already causes issues. Now to blow her spot up or blow your spot up in a public setting like that makes your family look at you like, damn, you
Yeah.
dumb fuck.
I
It
will
makes
say
your
this,
friends look at you
depending
like,
She
damn, you
should
dumb
have thought
fuck.
about that before
But
she
you
cheated.
caused that.
right.
depending on how bad it was,
And
because
he
he
should have
said
thought
he
about
saw the
that before
dude.
he blew that spot up.
He
Brett.
said he saw the dude dick and everything, so that means he probably saw footage. He saw a lot of content.
Yeah,
Right.
hidden
Content,
cameras
so
in the
that,
house.
bro, that
She let an
fuel.
outsider in her vagina, and you worry about him letting them in the business.
That's a serious one.
Hey, I real life with 2K. I've been watching him for a minute. I'm with him.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, facts. 2K is the truth, bro. My dog be killing
Telling you.
it. They
when
be on their head.
when women get exposed, we need to be quiet about it. But like
Exactly.
every day, would they be blasting niggas when they get caught? Up?
All the
And,
time.
and on top of that, I want to add to what you said. You're not in charge of how somebody express they hurt. You
Yeah.
can't tell nobody how to fucking express themselves. He
Right.
hurt.
Yeah,
He
that's
Right.
probably poured his all into that woman.
Right.
that man
And
is
for
like,
him to go that deep lets you know he
Right, cut
invested
deep.
a lot into that relationship.
He did.
Him
I will
sitting
say
on
that,
that
let you know.
information, that usually don't turn out like that. It usually turn out on news somewhere.
Exactly.
Facts, yeah, he could have went, yeah,
Yeah.
or something.
be glad he took the high road with his pride and everything. And I'm pretty sure he had the footage. He's like, you want me to show you? Want me to show
He
everybody?
said that.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. You can't lie.
Yeah.
About
know what?
it. You can't lie about
He probably needed to do it in public, so he didn't do nothing.
I'm fat.
That's
He
true.
probably
I
needed
agree with that
somebody
too.
to hold him back. Like, bro,
Yeah.
hey, look, I ain't gonna tell you what's happening, but hey,
You got a
stay
lot of
close. I'm
women
about to
there.
do.
You
And,
got
and that's a
family
true
members there.
statement too. That's a true
Yeah,
statement because it's been a lot of times I've been wanting to crash out about shit, but my pride won't let me look stupid in front of people.
Yeah.
You
you
feel what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
I was gonna say that. I think he is, bro. It took a tremendous amount of courage to do that in the first place. Bro, you don't want to walk around and tell people that your girl cheated on you, bro. Come on now.
Yeah,
He
because it was
probably
We
had
out
to
bullshit
get
at
here.
that
liquored
point.
up. He probably had to get liquored up too before he even did that. Because I
And if
want to
he
know who
did,
recorded it and posted it. That's who. Was it a
It
relative
sounded
that
like it was
recorded it
yeah,
nah,
and
probably
but
a
posted
family
it?
member in the crowd.
the person that recorded it probably got caught off guard just like everybody else. They didn't
No,
know.
I'm
They was
saying
just
like
He
recording the
probably
who
had
moment.
hidden
posted it?
cameras in
Like
the
But that
crib or
that
who
some
lets you
shit.
posted
know,
the
hey,
video of him going off?
somebody probably at the
Yeah,
party, but
yeah,
that lets you know how
yeah.
situationally unaware people are too, because while he was talking shit, everybody was just still like, yeah. And then once it got real bad, it was like, like he
Right,
got
right,
Right.
right.
They better
he
jump
got
to her defense.
You
They
they
better
you
not
jump
got to
to her
think
defense.
they
you got to
not
think of how tough he was to be able to have this
yeah,
footage and this knowledge and was able to hold it until that point.
Ooh,
yeah,
wait.
You feel
You
me?
feel me?
yeah.
Right.
They
Yeah.
said
Most
he knew for
motherfuckers
like
hold shit, and it get worse and worse. You feel
I
me?
think they
Like,
said he knew for
Yeah.
like 6 months. I was doing a little research. I want to say for like 6 months. Anybody could correct me on that, but I want
Listen,
to
you
say he
know
already
it's
knew.
bad because dudes get cheated on a lot. It's Grant and Let Be Great. I know y'all done cheated on dude plenty of times. They stay with
I
him.
have never cheated on a dude.
Sure.
I've never cheated on a dude.
It had to be super disrespectful if he came
Yeah.
forward with the knowledge, because the majority of the men on the panel, bro, we gonna take that L in peace.
For
Yeah.
sure.
We gonna take
Yeah.
that L in peace. So it had to be something that was super significant about that made him want to let the world know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
one
and we
thing
in
men do because we don't want to face the humiliation of
Yeah.
telling somebody our girl cheated
Yeah.
on us.
No,
So
Facts.
bro.
that's
we'll try to
embarrassing.
sweep that shit under the rug and just be like,
Yeah.
we just got having some issues right now. But a
Yeah.
girl will definitely put your ass on blast.
And
Nah,
then
that
he
is
said
true.
she took a bunch of Plan Bs. She kept having to take a bunch of Plan
Oh
Bs
man.
or something.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that
No.
that
Yeah.
that
Like,
that
so
that
when
monkey was good. He couldn't get
A
up out
nut
of there.
rag. Like you, bro, she was somebody's nut rag, dog.
Right.
I think
That's
the fact
crazy.
that he sat,
Yo.
on that shit for 6 months, that's some Sun Tzu Art of War type.
Man.
Like he
Yeah.
sat
Facts. He built a fan case on the bitch. He put the fan case.
on
He said, I don't need no misdemeanor on this bitch. I need a fan case. Nigga,
he sat on
he
it.
the star
Yeah.
started lining and
I
all kind
mean,
of
if this happened more often, it'll probably kind of I wouldn't say control the situation, or it'll put that fear in their heart to where it's like, all right, I shouldn't be doing this shit as much as I am, or make it public. You know,
You
the
Facts.
know what,
embarrassment.
though, man? With him sitting on the info that long, I don't think he meant to say it. It was his birthday. Hear me
Yeah.
out. I think he got liquored up. He found the
I
mic.
think he playing that.
I don't know, cuz like that's
shit
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with him to a certain extent. I think he probably wanted to say it. He just waited till he got liquored up. Because
Yeah.
when a motherfucker sober, they don't really got the courage to say what they really want to say. You know what
I
I'm saying?
cut the clip. That clip was originally like two and a half
yeah, it
minutes.
was a while.
In the beginning, he basically was just saying, like, he was kind of just rolling into, a few little soft punchline jokes. But he was saying, like,
Yeah.
all that happy wife, happy life bullshit. And then after he did that real aggressive kiss where he like took her head and then like snatched it back,
The
at
liquor
that
kicked
moment,
in.
he
The
was like, it's
last
time.
kiss. This is the
He like,
last
man, that shit a
kiss you
movie.
gonna ever get.
But
But
you know
see,
what
He like, man,
though?
that shit a movie.
2K might be right. He probably didn't want to say nothing until the liquor kicked in. Because if he knew about it already this long, what's another day to hold the
right.
shit? You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, he
yeah,
did it
yeah.
at the birthday party.
JB, I think he was trying to build a Rico enough.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
He was trying to
Yo.
get kids. Now, it either happened like he got too drunk,
Yeah.
or he had just got enough evidence to secure the kids,
Facts. There you go.
and he could
Facts.
follow through
You
with
know what?
Right.
He did
Right.
say that you ruined my kid's life. That man got footage for the judge.
it. Yeah,
mhm.
But
Yeah.
but you know what though? I took that different when he said why you ruined my kid's life because I was in a similar situation, right?
Mhm.
When me and my child's mother was breaking up and she was doing to push me away, I
Yeah.
told her the same shit. Like why are you gonna sabotage my daughter's future being on some goofy shit? Like she got a good dad, you got a
Right.
good situation, and you
She
doing all
don't
this
care.
goofy shit. Like she deserves to have a father and a mother, and you being selfish doing goofy.
Mac, want me to tell
Right.
you
But
for that, Mac? Hey, I ain't saying I did it, but this what you should do because you start having them little problems early. I created my daughter an email, right, with a password, and every time her mama say some crazy whoop, I just send it straight to that email. And if we ever split, and I can't see my kids, I'm just gonna give her the password to that email.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Everything in there, everything you need to see, right in there.
Right.
But
Right.
you know
And
what?
you know the worst. Let me say this real quick, Matt. You know the worst thing
Sure.
about this situation is a lot of women, they cheat when they cheat. They fuck niggas that look like you too, so you don't even question the DNA. It's not even
That's fucked
fair.
up. Nigga
You
look
don't
just
even
like
think
you.
about it. Yeah, they like that. They at least fuck a nigga that's a fetish nigga or something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I think it's messed up all the way around, man. It was gonna come out one way or another, whether he recorded it at a birthday party, whether he did it behind the scenes and just snapped on it. I ain't gonna lie, low key though, the malice in me, this what I would have liked to see or did if I was in that situation. I'd rather get back home, expose her, watch her cry. If she is gonna cry, like I'm cutting everything off, then you trying to have me back. I'm gonna record you like that. Snot running down your nose. Please, that's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you, JB.
Man, I can't hold
I need
water
you.
when
I
I
need
find
you. I
evidence.
need you in your worst element. I need you on your knees.
I would have been
Right.
texting her as soon as I saw that. We need to talk. I can't hold water when I find it.
Hey, mom would have been like,
What? This you?
mother-
Yo, no,
You
but that shit,
tripping?
bro. That shit be happening, bro. I was working with a dude at one point. This man showed me the video, bro.
Oh my
Man,
god.
Like your girl?
I hope he ain't watching. I ain't gonna say no names. No, hell no. Of his ex-wife. She was into like drugs, and he was buying her weed and stuff like that. Man, she ended up busting out the drug man. So now she's sleeping with the drug man, bro. He showed me the videos of the dude eating her out, all type of stuff, bro. Because he would work so much, she'll be at home, and then she was on drugs like crazy. So she was at that point now she was getting the drugs for free for letting him hit.
Right.
And that's
How do you eat? How do you eat out a woman that you know have sex raw with a nigga?
Oh boy,
Right.
that's just like that scene on Sinners, man. The young dude. Yeah, I just want to taste you. Nasty ass.
Want to taste you. Hold on, let me wash up a little bit. I walked over here, boy.
That's disgusting.
Hey, I ain't seen it yet. Chill out.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's too many spoilers in this chat. Goddamn it.
Lord.
What's up, Brody?
My fault.
Nah, but
But I
I
guess we
don't
can
get the
probably.
whole fantasy of niggas wanting to fuck, like other. Excuse my language. Wanting to have sex with other people, women, bro. Because that's what I get from it. Like I can't even eat up shit right because this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think when you're in the act, I'm not advocating for it, but I think when you're in the act, sometimes you're not thinking about it. You know, if it's one of them things, if it's just a situational thing, you meet the girl, you don't know, or let's say you do end up finding out, but y'all having a lot of interaction with each other, you're not really thinking about the other guy in the back of your mind. You just like, man, I got this right here, this box, these buns. It's time. You know what I'm saying? So
Jay,
I think
stop.
about that shit.
Just stop.
I can't do that to
Stop.
another nigga
I'm
girl.
telling you what guys think about. I ain't saying me. I'm
No,
saying
no,
what
no.
guys think. But go ahead.
No, hell no. You saying you. You saying
I
you.
ain't saying me.
That's the problem.
Brother, I'm married. Brother, I am married.
Oh, my bad. You ain't talking about you. You talking about the OG. Nah, you got to stop. No. Listen. No, hell no. Fellas, remember, you don't know that. Look, I got a child support pop quiz, so I know things that you should know about people.
what?
Okay.
A child support pop quiz. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't know her middle name, you shouldn't be eating her. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah.
What does the middle name mean?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
beyond. I don't know.
You can know her.
like,
You can know her middle name, her social security number, all that. She's still gonna fuck another nigga.
I don't advocate
what-
nobody eating box off the rip anyway. I don't advocate for that anyway.
Yeah, no, you gotta get to know her. But I'm saying, like, if a woman went to court and she wanted child support, she would have to answer 5 simple questions like, "What's his favorite color?" And she's like, "Blue." Man, that nigga blood. You don't get no child support. Like, she has to know simple things. You stranger, do it on your own. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
So do y'all believe
I
it's
really
okay to? I mean, like, you feel like you could have sex with a girl raw, but you won't eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would.
That's the
I mean,
same
it's
shit, though.
very dangerous.
Say
Y'all
that
right.
again, Matt.
That
It's
shit
the
dangerous
same
way. But bro, sticking your tongue is that you just don't know where it's been, and that shit
You
is
know,
different.
diseases could come in either hole.
And you don't know where it's been.
I get it.
What you
I'm
mean?
just talking about in the male brain.
So Your
So what you
The
saying?
same disease you can get down low, you can get up
okay.
top. So I don't understand.
Okay,
I don't understand that logic.
you right, but
Mac,
guys
Mac,
always
Well,
snatch rubbers
you
off
see
though.
that
Right, I
picture,
right.
get
That's a
that, but my
raw.
thing is this: if I
right?
feel like I can't take it there with you, I'm not gonna
For
even
sure.
have sex with you. I'm
Hey,
not
No, I
sticking
agree.
my
one
dick
nigga,
anywhere.
Yeah, no, I
Mm.
agree with that. I agree with you on that. Yeah.
It's just
But
because I
Matt,
think you ain't gotta taste it, so that's why he feel like it's better than
yes,
Exactly,
sticking it.
exactly. You ain't
yeah.
exactly.
well, put
This
He
the
don't want to. He
is
don't
in.
want
away
to
from
taste
it.
the disease. He don't
This
want to
side is
taste the
away from it.
infection.
You can't taste herpes. That ain't got no taste. It tastes
Nah,
like
man.
healthy vagina too. It all tastes the same until you wake
Nah,
up blistered up.
nah.
Bro.
If
Bad
we going, if
vagina
we
don't
going
taste like
raw,
healthy vagina.
if we going raw,
Actually,
I
What's
can
up,
eat.
2K?
I said if we going raw, I can eat sushi, man.
Mm.
And then especially like you already know when it comes with a throat hug, you almost got the return.
throat hug. Define throat hug for me, my brother.
Define throat hug. You ain't never
I
had.
think I know
Yeah.
that.
And
She ain't
see,
never, she ain't
Throat.
never hugged it. No,
I
okay.
know what he's talking about. Yeah, I know what he's
Oh,
talking
yeah. I'm not an oral
He
nigga. I
said,
don't really
"Oh,
like women. I'm not really on that type of time. I like to do some other stuff. I'm holy.
about.
he said he holy shit. Them the biggest hoes.
Oh man, no, that's hilarious.
Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, in general, guys shouldn't be busting down like raw stuff off the rip anyway. But like I said, niggas gonna be niggas. I still go off what guys are most likely gonna do. We can sit here we can sit here all day long and preach about what we should do, but I know what niggas is gonna do.
You
The
know, it's
man
so
act.
crazy because it's so many different scenarios that I've actually experienced in my life, right? And
Okay.
so when people say you got to really get to know the person and all that, that still don't mean my auntie got AIDS. She caught AIDS from her first. She
Wow.
married her first and he gave her AIDS. Okay, this is my aunt, my mama's sister.
Mhm.
Okay, so like that shit, it don't matter, bro. Like you
Yeah.
could be safe, you could be cautious, you can get to know them, you could date them for 2-3 years before y'all have sex. Don't none of that shit matter, bro. Anything can happen.
I respect coochie too much to use condoms, bro. Oh,
Me too.
Oh, snap.
so
2K. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I gotta love the
I was
woman.
finna. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying I gotta be in tour with that woman, man. Like coochie, I respect it way too much to put on a condom, bro. Like I came from this. Why can't this take me?
You got a lot of dudes out there that feel like they just go, just raw dogging.
Yeah,
I
raw
mean,
is raw.
2K girls let
Raw
you
is
raw dog, and you
I'm,
just
I'm married.
oh
so
okay.
if you was back out there on them streets for the guys that you single, would you just be
Raw is
raw
law.
dogging?
Yeah,
Raw,
yeah.
you said raw
But
is law.
it'll be with respectable women who has been vetted. I
get
think
it, yeah.
I don't do one night stands. Like I'm not that ease. I'm not no cheap nigga like that. Like,
2K say you got to buy me some
That's
dinner
it.
and a drink at least.
yeah.
One night
You
stand,
gotta
that
get
ain't
him a
cheap.
burger
You
with
ain't wasting
cheese.
your time.
No, it ain't enough time ain't been put in. Fuck wasting time.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be with a woman nowadays on some, if she give you the thing on the first night, it's not even a bad sign anymore. Like she could be gold. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, then I hear a lot of people saying that though, but still at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I still have that thought in the back of my mind to where if a woman is giving it up like that quick, don't get me wrong, could she just really be feeling me that much? But at the same time, it's like, damn, who else you possibly could have been giving it up to that quick also? Like that still goes in the back of my mind, even though it could be the situation where it's like, okay, she just appreciate me, she fuck with me, but it's like, damn, if it's something serious, how often is she really doing this? Or has she done it before?
Oh,
I
she
don't
probably
even
just
I
trying
don't
to get
even
over
think
a
about
nigga.
that. I fool myself and tell myself every time I'm just that
I'm
nigga.
just that
I
nigga.
feel,
right?
well,
Me
there you
too.
go.
Me
Hey,
too.
man.
Me too. Hey, Matt. Me too, nigga. I do the same shit.
Hey,
I be
I'm
like,
just
man,
that
I'm
nigga,
that. Hey,
It's
baby.
just
boy,
like,
look.
Hey, I'll be
not,
saying, baby, if I was you, I would me too.
I fuck with that on the level of like, all right, we just about to have some fun. But when it comes down to like some serious shit, I gotta look at the morale compass at that point. I
Nah,
feel like,
JB, I'm gonna tell you where you
I don't
judge
know.
it. If she give you head on the first date,
so that's worse.
that's horrible.
now see, now that's different.
That's
Hell
horrible.
no, that's what I want. I know
Uh-uh.
I'm that nigga
Nah,
Uh-uh.
you
then.
just go straight slurp
Nah,
I
city.
know I
that's
see
a nah.
thy
She's a
name.
whore. That is a whore. Yeah, that's what suck my dick.
Think about it now. How much do you, how much do
get
you
into the
really
first date.
think about it now? How much do you really know me to have given me that off the rip? Like you don't know nothing of my background. You might know something that you see
But
on me.
Jay,
You might
but
hear the
Jay, you
riz. Hold on. You might
Jay,
hear the riz. You might see the whip. You might see the clothes, the drip. But how much of me do you really know to fully unlock the access like that? Now, yeah, go ahead.
Jay,
Go ahead. I want to
she
hear
don't
what
even supposed to. She ain't even supposed to know where you live.
Okay, she a
You,
bust
I
down
mean,
then.
you ain't even supposed to know where she live. Of course, look, she's
That's a
in danger off the dribble. She might as well get pussy, yeah. Because
most
if I feel like
definitely.
sleeping, huh?
That's a bust down at that point. I'm all cool for it. If it's a bust down situation, that's cool. But I'm talking about like for like a serious some shit you probably like, damn, I think I'm
I'm not.
But you saying you saying she shouldn't be doing these activities. She shouldn't
yeah.
be letting you know where the fuck she live at. But she sent you the address.
No,
She's
that
doing
ain't.
a whole bunch of irresponsible shit.
So y'all don't think you
Not,
could turn a hoe to a housewife?
You
Hell
damn right.
no.
we
Yes, but
speaking of that.
no.
We
We
talking
speaking of
Hell
that.
Yes
about
That's
and
the
no.
next.
You
That's the
don't think
next. Hold on,
so?
hold on. Let's go ahead
hell.
and just let this shit roll into the next clip because it's really going into the next topic. So let's just run it real quick.